You don't lose marks in JEE Physics because the questions are hard. You lose them because of tiny traps. In this video, we'll uncover the 10 most frequent mistakes students make, with examples and fixes that'll save you marks instantly. Mistake 1. Sign errors. If you keep writing wrong directions in free body diagrams or field problems, your answers will always go wrong. For example, a block sliding down an incline, friction acts up the plane, not down. Fix it by always drawing a free body diagram and assigning directions before writing equations. Mistake 2. Unit confusion. If you keep mixing SI units with other systems in formulas, you will surely lose marks. For example, using energy equals 2 EV in a joules-based equation gives the wrong result. Fix it by converting 1 EV equals times 10 to the power minus 19 joules. Always check your units before solving. Mistake 3. Approximation misuse. If you keep using small angle or shortcut formulas outside their limits, your solutions will turn out wrong. For example, using sin theta equals theta at 30 degrees is incorrect. Fix it by applying approximations only when theta is less than 10 degrees or about radians. Mistake 4. Misreading problem statements. If you keep missing words like ideal, smooth, or constant, the whole solution will be wrong. For example, scribbling a friction force when the pulley is ideal leads to a wrong answer. Fix it by underlining key conditions like smooth, ideal, or constant velocity before solving. Mistake 5. Forgetting vector nature. If you keep adding forces or velocities without direction, your answer will fail in every vector problem. For example, adding 10 newtons east and 10 newtons north as 20 newtons is wrong. Fix it by using vector addition, either geometrically or by components. Mistake 6. Neglecting boundary conditions. If you keep ignoring fixed ends, nodes, or constraints, your equations will not work in real setups. For example, drawing an antinode at a fixed end violates the physical setup. Fix it by applying boundary conditions before writing equations. Mistake 7. Mixing average and instantaneous values. If you keep confusing average speed with speed at a moment, your logic will break in motion and current problems. For example, a car travels 60 km in 2 hours, average speed is 30 km per hour, not the speed at midpoint. Fix it by remembering, average uses totals, instantaneous is the value at a moment. Mistake 8. Thermodynamic sign convention. If you keep writing wrong signs for heat or work, your calculation will be wrong every single time. For example, if a gas absorbs 100 joules and does 60 joules of work, delta U is 40 joules, not 160. Fix it by using the first law correctly, delta U equals Q minus W. Work done by the system is positive. Mistake 9. Overlooking limiting cases. If you keep trusting formulas without checking zero or infinity limits, physics will expose the mistake instantly. For example, a pendulum formula that gives non-zero time period when L is 0 doesn't make sense. Fix it by testing your formula at extremes to catch hidden errors. Mistake 10. Time mismanagement. If you keep wasting time on one tough question, you will miss many easy scoring ones. For example, sweating over a tough mechanics problem while skipping scoring opportunities. Fix it by setting a 2-minute cap. If stuck, mark and move on, protect your scoring potential. These 10 mistakes are silent killers in JEE Physics. Fix them with clean diagrams, proper units, boundary checks, and smart pacing. Practice them until they're automatic, and you'll see the difference in your score.